Hi, this is Weekly Reflections, and I'm NancyJoy, back from vacation in Georgia. So this week we are July 1st, and I happen to be recording this Sunday, July 1st. We are halfway through the infamous year of 2012. We're halfway through what we've called the shift year for a long time. And I don't think there's a whole lot of us that expect a gigantic calamity that the earth is going to shift on its axis, and that's a lot of catastrophobia stuff built into our cells and DNA that we are shifting and letting go of. But I think we can all agree everything is changing, everything's going into chaos, it seems. We've talked about all of that, the institutions and whatnot. And so how do we ride through this, and what's the journey like for everybody, and how does it feel? So I actually was reading one of Catherine McGowan's books recently. She wrote The Expected One, A Book of Love, and The Poet Prince, and she quoted in there a Alice in Wonderland line from Lewis Carroll's book, and it just helped me see, put in perspective, a great way to consciously ride through these times. I think we all feel the excitement that we've talked about. We feel that no matter what things look like on one side, there's such a level of love and compassion and knowing blooming in everything. And so here's the quote. Alice laughed. "There's no use trying," she said. "You can't believe in impossible things." "I dare say you haven't had much practice," said the Queen. "When I was your age, I always did it for half an hour a day. Why, sometimes I believed as many as 6 impossible things before breakfast." Wow, And if you can even go back, it took me back to Alice and falling down the rabbit hole and into total chaos where nothing was real, where everything was illusion. And, going to the Mad Hatter's tea party ready to pull out her hair, when actually the Queen, who sort of played a dark role in that, she was telling her how to take her power back, how to shift this situation and learn from it and grow from it. Obviously nothing's impossible if she could be experiencing all this craziness. So I took that as a kind of a formula, a fun thing. I'm really into law of attraction, as you know. Kevin Trudeau's Your Wish is Your Command, all that stuff I think is so powerful and so important right now. And it's almost as if in this line from Alice and the Queen, that one way to move through these times is to start your day with 6 impossible dreams that you believe in, 6 impossible things before breakfast, whatever, that you can believe in, whether it's on your way to work or whatever. Why not focus on the impossible things that we know and believe are truly possible? Why not energize them? And it is true when she said, well, obviously, you haven't had much practice. So I just thought a great message for right now in the last 6 months of this great year of change would be to take that on. We're in the last 6 months. Why not create as many as 6 impossible things before breakfast, and know them and believe them? And no matter what form these things come in, they never come exactly quite like you would think and imagine, but come they do, and expand they do. And so I thought, isn't it interesting that way back then, Lewis Carroll was showing us what to do when we fall through the rabbit hole of a change in everything we thought we knew and every foundation we thought we had, and it all gets garbled and jumbled, and become the Mad Hatter, create your tea party, which is another interesting metaphor for our times. So take that in this week and enjoy it. I know I have. I know it lit my heart. I know however way you decide to do it, take stock at July 1st, and as we move to our holiday in the United States, July 4th, Independence Day. Become independent from the illusion you've been programmed or experienced so far, step into the Mad Hatter role or become the Queen and show your Alice the way. And have fun with this, enjoy this, because I think this ride can be very enjoyable. Yeah, there's going to be the big come down on the roller coaster that takes your breath away, but you know, in the end, you're going to get in line and get on the ride one more time. So have a great week. A dolphin trip is full. Yippee! 12 adventures heading off to Bimini to Atlantis to experience the Atlantean crystal and the rising, helical rising of Sirius out on the ocean. So that'll be great. And an Egypt trip, I should have it up soon. It's no longer going to be December 21st, 2012. It's going to be a private boat on the Nile. And actually, we're going to be doing grid work and celebration for 12-12-12. That takes me back to 1994. My very first trip to Egypt was for 12-12, which happened then to be December 12th, 1994. And it was huge number of people that gathered there for that event. So for me, it's full circle. And so that'll be coming up. It'll be much less expensive, and I hope some of you will want to prepare for December 21st, 2012 with me in Egypt. That would be great. More information coming up on that. Enjoy your week, and we'll see you again next week. Bye.